Check, check, 1, 2. Here we go. We should be back. Delay gone and all. All right, one in chat if we got you back. Your tears for another day. Say test now. Test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. How are you, hey Mix? You bloody legend. How are you going, mate? I was going to play some Delta Force. Delta Force has been released in its full amazing version, but I've got to re-download it. The demo version is obviously a completely different install. It's the way these things go, so we're not going to play that tonight. So I think I'm just going to chat. Hey Mix, first thing I'm going to chat about is, many moons ago, you started using StreamerBot. I'd love to know how you're going with StreamerBot. Tell me a StreamerBot story. For our rebooted stream, we've got our first Pokemon in chat. Help me clear out the Pokemon from the chat. The way you do that is you stop playing with your balls and you throw them at the Pokemon. StreamerBot is awesome, but don't expect a kiss. What? I've been getting quite addicted to the customizing. Oh, what? Alright, fuck it. Did I just see Hixie come into the chat? Let me get the proper chat working. I thought I saw a Hixie in there. Hixie! Hixie can tell us about his latest adventures. Himmix can tell me what he's working on in StreamerBot. Are you actually doing anything in StreamerBot now, or have you done everything you want to do? You got rid of 90% of your OBS plugins, my OBS macros, and trying to get rid of stream elements as well. Yeah, nice. Yeah, brah, have you tried Delta Force? Dude, we're just talking about Delta Force. I was playing Delta Force in Alpha. I am a Delta Force veteran. And I was actually going to play Delta Force right this minute, except I've discovered... Let me turn the music down just a tad. I've discovered that now that Delta Force is actually released, it's a different install. So I'd have to reinstall it again. It's 68 bloody gig. So I'm not going to reinstall it while I'm streaming. It'll just kill the stream. Congratulations, Kerry. You and I caught the Pokemon. But I love Delta Force, dude. It is probably my favorite game of 2024. I spent a good... If you look at my YouTube VODs, there's a lot of Delta Force there. And I usually play Delta Force solo, and I get great pleasure out of just picking off 3 men. The only problem with playing solo is you pretty much have to play medic. It sucks playing the other players. The extraction mode, yeah, I only play the extraction mode. Not interested in the other modes. Extraction modes are the only way to play the game. We actually will probably play Delta Force with Archimus tomorrow, if he's still interested. You were playing it a lot, but it was good? Yeah. Was I playing it a bit too much for you, Kerry? I'm a variety streamer, so I try not to play the same game all the time. I try to mix it up a little. But I was playing a lot of Delta Force back to back. It's nearly time for ads, so anyone that gets caught up in the ads, I do apologise. I know, Hixie, you'll probably get caught up in the ads. Apologise for that, it's just the way that Twitch works. Once you got it installed, hit you up if you're ever online. Yeah, look, I'll do that. Wednesday nights is the only night that I usually play with mates. Otherwise, I'm used to it. Otherwise, I usually play solo. How good is Motley Crue? I threw some other games in the mix. Look, I'm dying to play some more Satisfactory. We still got to go through Satisfactory, and apparently they've got Fixmas. You know how the company's called Fix It? So they got Fixmas. So I don't know what that's all about, but apparently I've got to get in there and give it a go. Kerry, have you got any favorite games that you enjoyed? Like, okay, not even games, just chatting can be thrown in there as well. Have you got any stream category that was your favorite from all the streams I've been doing? Because you've been in the chat now for probably a year, so you've seen a lot. You've seen a good variety. What about you, Hixie? Do you prefer the gameplay or the just chatting or the first person shooter Delta Force kind of thing? Do I still have Tarkov installed? I've been itching to play a bit of Tarkov. Might do that Friday. Don't think I can do that Friday. I think I'm busy. Girls, girls. And we're also going to throw in some music in our streams. Well, I try and become a better singer. Sorry, I went off tab. Did you say what I prefer on Twitch? What stream category do you prefer watching on Twitch? Like first-person shooters, just chatting, Delta Force specifically? Like, what's your favorite kind of content on Twitch? You like the chats and the games. What type of game though? I know that you like a lot of the games less because you disappear, and I can tell that from a lot of people. All right, ads are on now, so we'll just wait. We'll be right back. We'll try and keep the conversation just a little bit on the down low until everyone returns from ads. While we're waiting though, which royal did Judi Dench win an Oscar in the film Shakespeare in Love? Find out when the ads return. I don't know any of that. Who the fuck is Judi Dench? What's an Oscar? And what's Shakespeare in Love? I've never heard of it. All of these things help. Does Spotify do lyrics in the PC app? It would really help me. Lyrics. Girls, girls, girls. Tropical is where I lost my heart. Girls, girls, girls. You tell me check that out, man. What, man? There. Yeah, hey. Judi Dench is an actress. I get the snoozies when I come back. I'm even like that with YouTube. Yeah, right. But then you come back. Yeah, I gotcha. So I've found I've had more success with... Okay, here's the thing. I get more people come into my Twitch stream when I'm playing games, and quite often they'll lurk. They'll say g'day, and then they'll lurk. I don't hear much from them. When I do just chatting streams, I get less people in chat, but I get a higher retention. I get people that hang out and interact more. So I really want to get into the just chatting stuff. Just chatting, throw in a bit of music, maybe throw in a few bits of games here when new games come out. That's what I'm thinking of. Hixie's responded. I only started watching Twitch due to Hunt Showdown. Hell yeah. So I mostly watch Hunt streamers. I also tend to be online more in Australian mornings. Outside of that, I just follow a few YouTubers and musos and pop in to say g'day in between watching YouTube. Yeah, mad. Slash gaming myself. All right. Is slash gaming like... What is slash gaming? Is that like... What would be a slash game? Are you talking about like Torchlight with hack and slash? Or are we talking... Dead by Daylight? How good is this version of the Banana Boat song? I just mean as well as gaming, right? So you're gaming yourself. I'm rarely in a chat for more than like 30 minutes, to be honest. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So I'm getting, other than jumping into chat because you know people like myself, like you probably wouldn't be here unless if you didn't know me in person, right? So exclude me. The YouTube streamers and other streamers that you watch, you've got what game did you say? Hunt Showdown. So obviously you've got an interest in Hunt Showdown, so if you focus on that game. Is there anything else that interests you, or is that it? Just Hunt Showdown and catching up with mates to say g'day? Is that it? Yeah. Come and you wanna go home. So we've got a lot of songs in our playlist that are not just covers, but they're what do you call it? Different compositions. Come and you wanna go home. So here's something about music streamers, because I've been following a lot of music streamers right lately. And you get music streamers that are pretty much karaoke streamers. And they're limited. Basically, you're just hearing them sing along to the whatever composition they find on YouTube, which is usually whatever the closest one they can find to the record is. But then you find people that play guitar or keyboard, keys, right? At the same time, sometimes viola or violin or whatever. I really like watching those streamers because when they play a cover, they can completely change the composition. They can mix it up. They can have an entirely different arrangement. And I'm going through a phase of really digging different arrangements of songs, not just covers, not just covers that are I'm gonna sing along to as close as I can to the original. Hey, I might as well just listen to the original. Yeah, I mainly follow 90% Hunch streamers and people from that community. A couple of YouTubers and musos, that's it. Which musos do you follow? Feel free to throw them in the chat. We love supporting musos. Boom, boom, boom. Whoop. Boom, 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 boom. I'm actually in the market. I'm going to buy a semi-acoustic guitar so I can play some songs on stream as well. Woo-wee! 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 I have no idea what this song's about, but it's kind of funky. It's probably Spanish or something, right? Well, now it's all English. Wow, I haven't heard any of these people. I'm going to copy them into a text file so that I can lurk them while I like lurking music streamers while I work. Ooh-wee! 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 Are they all Twitch streamers? Awesome DJ and streamer? I don't follow a lot of DJ streamers, but I'll check them out anyway. Woo-wee. Guys, we do have song requests open, but I think my playlist's not working. Let me try and fix that. Itchy ear. Woo-wee. Nobody dance for you. It's misery business. I'm going to change the playlist to... This is my work collab, so it's a playlist that myself and all my workmates have created. But I've added all of my covers that I like to it. For example, we all know Limp Bizkit did a cover of George Michael's Faith. Let's hear it. It's a good one. Crank it up a little. I'm off to game. Thanks for the chats. No worries, Hexy. Look forward to just catching on an adventure, dude. The first few are mostly YouTubers. Yeah, radio. Play to somebody. I don't know the words to this. Nothing down without devotion. Takes a song, man. I don't know the words. I can't sing that one. Melon! You're here again? Hell yeah! We're just chilling at the moment, Melon. If you want to request a song, you're more than welcome to. Bear, you're asking me to stay, but please, please, please don't go away. How you been up? What have you been up to, Melon? How you been? My brain can't word properly. If I had a place with neighbours not so close, I would get into learning to play musical instrument. Who cares about the neighbours being close to learn a musical instrument? On the floor. Every instrument I've ever tried to learn, I've learnt in a suburban area. What do we think of this version of Faith? This is Limp Bizkit's cover of George Michael's Faith. Old mate would go off his head. Only if you're practicing at top volume. Like, I can practice my guitar. I can practice my guitar at a volume that Lockie probably wouldn't hear from his bedroom. So, it depends on what you're doing, right? Pokemon in chat. Must catch Pokemon. Poke check. Hey, alright. Let's see. Let's do some polls. Let's do a poll. See if I can remember how to do a poll. How do we do a poll? I'm gonna have to do it through the bot. Huh. See you, I feel you. That is how I know you go on. Far across the distance, space between I and us, you've come to show you go on. Near, far, wherever you are. Melon's catching the Pokemons, hell yeah. Oh, what? After all of that, no one got the Pokemon even with an Ultra Ball? Rude. I can't figure out how to do a poll. I used to have it in my... oh, there it is. Oh! Holy shit! Melon! Scared the shit out of me! Congratulations on claiming first. All of the... How long far are we into stream? We're 20 minutes into this stream, plus we streamed for about an hour in Lego Batman. And no one claimed first. Hilarious. Alright, the poll's up. Up there. Or down there, wherever it is for you guys. Do we like the cover or the original? I believe you vote there. There. That's where you vote. We'll go on. Voted! Oh, now you've told us if you voted. We know you voted for Dragon Force. Because there's one vote for Dragon Force. Oh, the poll's ended already. Holy shit, that didn't last long. We need a longer poll next time. I'm young, okay? That's all good, man. It's all good. Let's see if we can find another cover. Please hold. No. Stop. One other cover. Let's go with guys, if you guys have got covers to try as well for me to listen to that I may not have heard. Tonight Alive is the Line Man. Let's see what we think of this one. You'd know this one, Melon. This is your era. Out on the line. Fucked it up this time. Didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my... So you know this one, don't you, Melon? Bassline. Scores. In your face, Golden stands alone among the wreck. Yeah, you learn from your mother, always spend your days biting your own neck. Anyways, not your heart but mine, and is your heart on the line? Nope, don't know this song. Oh my god, are we gonna have to play the original for Melon? Let's try and find the original. Yeah, Gen Z, dude. You're all about what? What's a popular song in your era that you're aware of? And don't say Baby Shark. Gen Z. So what's a popular song on the charts or something? Yeah, what's a popular song amongst your generation? Give me your top 5 favorite songs. As long as it's not Baby Shark. While Melon is looking for his top 5, Kerry, what's your top 5? Because you're a generation out from me as well. Not your fault but mine. Your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time. My dear. It's not your fault but mine. Your heart on the line. Did anyone vote for that one? What was the results? Let's look. No one voted! Not even Kerry. What's going on? It's no good. Alright, what's next? Let's invite some more covers. Let's see what you guys think. Team Millennial, yeah. Kerry, did you prefer the original or the cover of that last song? You didn't vote. I'm waiting to see one of Melon's favorites. You missed the voting thingy? No! The cover, definitely, yeah. Alright, here's a controversial one. It's not very controversial at all. I'm not playing the song because I refuse to play it. But American Pie, the original by Don McLean, or the cover by Madonna? I can't be bothered with the poll. 1 in chat if you like the original American Pie by Don McLean. 2 in chat if you like the American Pie cover by Madonna. And yes, Kerry, I'm asking for your top 5. Melon's looking for his top 5, or at least 1. I'm actually curious to see what... Listen to a song from Melon's popular time. Original is more nostalgic? Yeah. Agree. I'm an original when it comes to American Pie. I think Madonna killed it. Alright, what about... Because you follow a few music streamers, right, Kerry? And anyone else in chat who follows the music streamer, hit me up with a music streamer's cover that you like. For example, I don't even know how to pronounce their name. Halo Scene cover a couple of songs, and I really like their covers. See. Have Demon and Wizards removed all their music from Spotify? It's all grayed out. Yeah. Have you got a top 5 for me, Kerry? Michael Bublé's Christmas bloody songs or whatever. They've been removed off Spotify as well. My top 3, personally, are Skyfall by Adele. Oh yeah, Just the Two of Us by Bill Withers. And Just Standing by... Okay, so let's put on one of these songs, first of all, just so we can hear what it is. Top 3 are Skyfall. Please hold. So this is Skyfall by Adele. Let's give it a listen. And while we're at it, let's see if we can find a cover. It's chill. I like Adele. Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5 and Christina Aguilera. Rightio. Oh, that was the bot. That must have just popped up really quickly. I was just going to say, what the hell? That was the bot. Thinking of it as I have so many. Gonna get a drink first, then narrow it down. As my music taste covers a lot of genres and decades. Yeah, look, it doesn't have to be... There's not an all-time top 5, right? Because it depends on your mood and, you know, atmosphere and all that kind of jazz. I get it. It's hard to pick. But what you're feeling at the moment, just throw me 3 or 5 songs that you're digging at the moment. That would be at top of your playlist. This is not what I pictured a Gen Z's popular song to be. I'd love to hear a music jukebox version of this. Was this out of Kill Bill? What movie was this out of? Stand tall, face it together, skyfall. When it crumbles, we stand tall, face it all together. James Bond, yeah, right. That makes sense. It's very big band. Where worlds collide and days are dark. May have my number. Take my time. Yes, that's it. I forgot the name. They fall, rumble, stand tall, all together, the sky fall, crumble, and tall. Just gonna turn it down a bit. Another Pokemon chat, let's go! Catch the Pokemon, we gotta catch the Pokemon. Poke check. Poke, catch, Ultra Ball. And we need to, you need to take the space out between this exclamation mark and the poke catch, Melon. Poke Shoppe. I just need normal Pokeballs. Pokeball 20. There you go, that's the ticket. Well done. Of your loving arms. Okay, let's Skyfall cover. Let's see if we find like a metal version of it or something. Hold your horses. You know who's done a cover of Skyfall? Madeline Bailey. Does anyone know who Madeline Bailey is? She's the one that did that version of Somebody You Used to Love that I liked. Let's flick over and see how she covered it. Autofill did it? Yeah, right. You got it in the end, though. Let's see what we think of this cover, and then let's do a vote. Let's do a poll. We'll do a proper poll. Would you guys want to see some more Cult of the Lamb? Ooh. Balls. Yeah, that chick. I like her covers. It's pretty cool. Okay, we got a poll, just so you don't forget over here. Original or cover by Madeline. I wonder if she's a Twitch streamer. She's got a lot of monthly listeners. I should just follow her. So it's time for another ad break. Anyone that gets held up in the ad breaks, I do apologise in advance. It is the way Twitch works, and it's how you can support the stream without subbing. If you don't like the ads, you can subscribe to Twitch Turbo. If you subscribe with Twitch Turbo, you get no ads on any streamer's channel. And the streamer still gets paid for the ads. How about that? It saves you having to subscribe to every channel individually. It gets very expensive. So you just subscribe once to Twitch Turbo. I falls, crumbles. Oh, this one is alright, but the beat and the drop is better in the original. Fair. Get your vote in the voting thing. Has Kerry, have you voted in this one yet? There's one thing I've noticed when I first heard Madeline cover Somebody You Used to Love, I liked the natural vibrato, which caught me, and it covered up some of the other things I didn't like. Like there's some mixing problems in the song where the volume just changes randomly and things like that, which catch me. I pick up things like that. But I really liked her cover of that song, and I really liked the vibrato. But now that I've listened to a couple of her songs, it's the same vibrato in every song. It's not selectively using it. It just appears... Oh, look, maybe I'm being too critical because I just noticed it in a part of this song where I thought, hey, it's getting a bit repetitive. It's going to be a bit much. If I was to listen to a whole album of Madeline, I feel like every song is going to be this vibrato thing going on. This is a good one. Do we like this cover? All right, we're going to end the poll on the Madeline one. And the results are 2 votes for Adele. I've broken dreams. This is a sad song. Okay, new poll. Cover or original? Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Original by Green Day. I think Green Day did the original, right? Or cover by Roses and Revolutions. 3 minutes. Let's go. Song request, excellent. It's in the list. Poll ain't coming up for me. I like Madeline's cover, but Adele's is best in this instance. Yeah, I agree. So that would have been that's a 3. That was a hands down win for Adele on that one. In the dim glow of Aussie Dan Dan's stream, a tale of elusive Dodrios and Chinglings unfolds. That'll be the Pokemon, I imagine. Mystical Moonchild laments the work from home grind, while Hit the Melon munches grapples with the generational tunes. Skyfall echoes through the chat. A Bondian nod amidst music debates and failed poke catches. As drinks are fetched and genres span, the chat remains a vibrant mix of nostalgia and discovery. Thank you, Frosty Bot. Guys, have you claimed your attendance? You can claim it very cheaply in your channel point redeems. Hello, shadows. Can I get the lyrics up for this? Anything that's beating. Sometimes I wish that somewhere will find me. Till then I walk alone. Walk alone, I walk alone. What do we think? Has everyone voted? Let's check the votes. Let's end the poll. Do we need to hear the original? Poll working for you now. Excellent. Let's just stop this for a second. This is just the 2 of us, which is a request by Hit for Melon, which we'll play in just a moment. I just want to quickly end this poll. And see where the bolts or lie. Oh, one person likes the Green Day version and the other person likes Roses and... You know what? I am on the fence. I don't know which way to pick either. This one depends on my mood. Because Green Day is upbeat. And positive. I don't know. Maybe the Roses and Revoluti cover actually is more appropriate for the vibe of the song. Like, it's a hard one, right? Because like, I actually really liked the original by Green Day because I'm a Green Day fan, and I play most of their songs on guitar. And one of the things I lack is I don't always pay attention to the lyrics of the songs. But if you actually pay attention to the lyrics of the songs, it's a bit it's sad, right? And maybe the Roses and Revoluti one is just a little bit more grasps the feel of the story that's being told of that lyric. So since it's a 50-50 vote, if I was to swing my vote, I am actually, if you'd asked me, a decade ago, I would have said Green Day hands down, but I think I'm going to go Rose's version and swing the vote that way. All right, we've got another song. This is going to be one of Hitmelon's favorites, I imagine. So let's hit the play button on this. This is Just the Two of Us featuring Bill Withers. It's an edit by Grover Washington Jr. and Bill Withers. Let's have a listen. We don't have the lyrics for this one either, and I don't know the song, so this is the first time I've heard it. So you'll get my react. Let's go. Crank it up a bit. Theirs is more emotive, yeah. It'd be interesting to see if there was a video. Oh, I feel like this is like an 80s classic or something. You, two of us. 80s. I was gonna say, this is my era. So this is the original, recorded in 1980. It's an R&B genre, smooth soul, quiet storm, yacht rock. I've never heard of the term yacht rock before. Has some soulful tunes, yeah. I'm shocked at remembering who some of these... Like, I've heard this song, but I'd never recognised the name of it or who did it. Let's do a little bit of research on this. Let's see what we get. Just the two of us. The two of us. Us. Just the two of us. So this song won the Grammy Award for Best R&B Song. Withers included the edited version in 1981 compilation Bill Withers' Greatest Hits and many subsequent Greatest Hits collections. The song propelled Wine Light's success, often credited for leading to the 1980s smooth jazz explosion. Smooth. Peak position in Australia, number 31 in 1981. Only 31. This song may be one of those ones that turned into a classic over time. However, the US Adult Contemporary Billboard hit number 2, and the US Billboard Hot 100 hit number 2. With you, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Two of us. I'll grab that little harmony backing vocals. Just the two of us. Two of us. Mystical Moonchild, you like the song Lovely Day by him. Yeah, right. Feel free to stick it in the list. Let's hear some more songs. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Two of us. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Two of us. If you think you've got a song or a cover of a song that I may never have heard before, that would make my night. I'd like to hear something new. I don't even care about the genre. Hitmelon's got another one in the list, which is going to be next up. So I really like that one, Hitmelon. Thanks for that. It's a bit of a classic. It's not. I am actually interested to hear a couple from your era that you like that are popular. But I love that you're into the classics as well. That's really cool. Let's see what we got here. This is Elton John. Hello, let's go. Oh yes, of course. I'm still standing. What it's like. Another Pokemon chat, let's go. It's just a good song, hell yeah. I'm still standing. Never did. Looking like a little kid. Oh. Little kid. I'm still standing. All this time. Got the pieces. You're mine. Oh, we got a cover. We got a cover in the list. We'll have to do a poll. With three covers. Bum bum bum, still standing. Ever did. Like a true survivor. Feel like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. Oh, standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, I caught the Pokemon. It's heavy. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Let's go. Who's this cover by? Broken Dreams by Two Shadows. Who are these guys? Two Shadows. Righteous. Van. Data. Love my mind. You on my mind. Standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no information about these guys that I can see anyway. So let's just crack on and have a listen to it and we'll get a poll ready. Because we've got 3 songs, 3 versions. Ooh. Ooh, it's got that early 90s drum machine. Ooh. Ooh. I might need a towel. Back alone. Who did the other cover that we were listening to earlier? walk alone. My mouse is going all over the place. Alone I walk alone. I like it. Look inside me. Shadows. Roses and Revolutions. Alright, polls up. Over there. Over there. Poll. Get on it. Rose's Redemption, correct. So, I'm gonna pause it for a second so I can have a chat. Let's have a chat because we can pick where this song's going. What I like about this one is whilst its arrangement is a heavy progressive rock or heavy metal sort of genre, it's still using I don't know the correct musical term, like an ambient key, if that's the right thing to say. It's got that flat. It presents. It's giving us the emotion. You're still getting that sad melancholy. That word is escaping me as well. I can't word. It's like 9:30 at night here. It's still giving me that feel. What do you guys think? Whereas when you compare it to Green Day, right? Green Day's pop. It's pop, right? Yeah, it still conveys the emotions. I don't feel like Green Day's conveys the emotion the same way. Is Green Day the original? Like, did Green Day write this song? Who wrote it? I wouldn't be surprised that if Green Day was the original, that someone else wrote it. Walk alone. Oh, fuck me. The song was composed by Harry Warren with lyrics by Al Dublin, performed by the fucking Muppets. Oh, I'm learning something here. Hang on a minute. Please hold. Oh, that poll ended too soon because I stopped the song, right, and babbled. Did everyone get their vote in? Feel free, if you didn't get a chance to vote, just stick it in chat. What your favourite is. Right, so before we go on to the next song, Boulevard of Broken Dreams is a 1933 hit song with lyrics by Al Dublin and music by Harry Warren, Dean Janis, and Hal Kemp's orchestra. Recorded the original version on October 31st, 1933 in Chicago, which was issued by Brunswick Records. In 1934, a rendition sung by Constance Bennett appeared in the film Moulin Rouge. In 1934, a rendition sung by Constance Bennett appeared in the film Moulin Rouge, but was unreleased on record. Interesting. Set in Paris, the lyrics include "I walk along the street of sorrow, the boulevard of broken dreams, where Gigolo and Gigolette can take a kiss without regret, so they forget their broken dreams." So Boulevard of Broken Dreams served as as the title tune for the stage musical, which played in February 11th to March 9th, 2003 at the Coconut Grove Playhouse, featuring a libretto by Joel Kimmel. The play was based on the life of composer Al Dublin, played by Jordan Bennett, and featured a number of Dublin compositions as its score. Blah, 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 blah. The song Boulevard of Broken Dreams has been added to the score of the stage musical 42nd Street for its 2017 West End run, being performed by Sheena Easton in the character of Dorothy Brock. The Daily Express opined that Boulevard of Broken Dreams seemed out of place in 42nd Street, while stating that Easton sang the song splendidly. So they liked the song but thought it was out of place in the play. This piece is a tango, the harmony utilized by here. So I'm kind of interested to hear the original. Can we see if we can find the original by... Hang on, I've got to find this. Please hold. I need to find the original. I don't want Green Day. Stop giving me Green Day. Who was it? Al something? Al Dublin? Oh, the lyrics was by Al Dublin and music by Harry Warren. Harry Warren. Was it never recorded? I think I found it. Here we go. Open new tab. Let's have a listen. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Oh, ads. Fuck. Fuck ads, right? Please hold. Okay. This is the original. Is there any lyrics? I don't think there's any lyrics. Okay, I was expecting lyrics. Sorry, chat. Nope, stop. That's just a cover. Tony Bennett, The Broken Ability Dreams audio. See what we get. I feel like we're not going to get lyrics just by the sound of it already. Oh, we got lyrics. So this is not the original, by the way. This is the 2003. Very different. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. I get the gist. So, Green Day, not the original. Let's move on. We've got another request here, do we? No, we're back to our normal music. Anyone got any other requests to check out? Is Hitmelon still here, or is Hitmelon gone to bed? We'll play this song while we wait, because I think it's a cover too. No, it's not a cover. I need to try and find some more covers. Go back to my list. Let's just search for cover. All right. Creep by Radiohead. This is Daniela Andrade. And I've heard a couple of her songs. Nah, I think it's just you and I, Kerry. Hey, that's all right. I don't mind. It makes me cry. Would like a feather. It's very slow. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Well, I wish I was special. So very special. I'm a creep. Welcome on, chat. I'm a widow. How am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't like it. I like Radiohead's version better. And also, this comes back to what I said earlier about covers. Oh my god, I've got echo on or something. About covers that are just someone singing exactly the same song, but just with their voice in the same genre, same tone, and they're trying to just replicate it and sing it as best they can, right? Different to having a cover that is a completely different arrangement. I get bored of hearing almost exact same cover. I need to hear something different. It needs to be additive. So that one loses me, unfortunately. Like I don't even feel like listening to the rest of it. That's how much it loses me. So I just saw a playlist before when I was searching. I'm going to do the search again. That was covers that are better than the originals. So this is someone else's playlist. Let's see what we got in this. So we've got Time After Time by Iron and Wine. So who did Time After Time original? Not Sixpence on the Richer. Time After Time. Who did the original? Hang on. Time. Is it Sixpence on the Richer? Time After Time. Oh, Cyndi Lauper, of course. All right. So we've got Cyndi Lauper's original. Cyndi Lauper, yeah. You're on it. And I caught the Pokemon. Hell yeah. So let's have a listen. Let's have a listen to Time After Time by Iron and Wine. I've never heard of them either. See, the Careless Whisper is amazing. We'll check it out. G'day and welcome to the chat. Nothing. Piece of memories. Time after time, times you picture me walking too far ahead. You calling me. Good day. No, it is 9:43 p.m. here. Whereabouts in the world are you, Angel Jews? And you will find me time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting time after time. New Zealand, you're the only people that time travel better than Australians. Though my picture fades, darkness has turned to grey. Watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen. Deep inside. We get the service first. Do you game, Angel Juice? If you do, what games do you play? If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Look, I don't hate this version. I don't think it's different enough that makes me think, oh my god, this is amazing. I must listen to this instead of the original. I think the only thing that's got an edge is I kind of like his voice a little bit better. Cyndi Lauper can get a little bit, if you listen to too much of her, I find it gets a little bit on my nerves. That's just her voice, she can't change that. Not trying to be too critical. This guy's just got a really soothing voice, right? See the Careless Whisper will impress you. Let's look it up. Let's pause this. Let's look up See this. Careless Whisper. See the Careless Whisper. Let's have a listen. Oh, you song requested it. Sorry. I'll skip it when it plays again. Oops. Is this the right one? This is lining up to be good. I'm liking this. Very different. But I can still hear that it's the song. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Crank it up just a little bit. Oh. I like it. I wasn't expecting that. No. So I'm just going to pause it for a second. We're only, 3 lines into the song. I'll tell you what's grabbing me. You could hear straight away that it's what song it is. Like, from the words on the screen when you guys told me in the chat, I couldn't picture the song. I had no idea. But once it started playing, I went, that song, right? So it's got enough that I can hear the beat, the little slide guitar or whatever it is that's playing there is got the melody. It sets the melody in there, sets the song in your brain. And then the way he's pitched his vocals just threw me right off. I love it. It's just unexpected, different, right? Slower tempo. Still got that grunt in the chorus. The chorus resonates with the original. It gives me that reflective. If I was to visualize a film clip in my head of me floating through the sky while I'm reminiscing, if you get that sort of feel, it gives me a more laid back, peaceful vibe. Unique but faithful, yes, love it. Like, I feel like I've had a smoke or two, right? And I'm just chilling, I'm reminiscing, floating along, right? So you hear a song sometimes, right? And you hear someone else singing it. You've never heard them sing it before, but you can sing along to it almost pitch perfect because you know that they're just singing along the same way the original is. This one, I go to sing along and I get it wrong. I'm not predicting it. It's not what I'm expecting. I mean, the chorus is, but to pretend, no, you're not a fool. Should've known. Hey, we got Nick in the chat. Holy shit, it's been a hot minute since we've seen Nick. How are you, Nick? It took you a few times, Kerry? Yeah. So, I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to do now. Is I'm trying to pitch it in my head. Have you been, Nick? Once again, and the way I dance with you. There's that intro. The electric guitar doing the melody. Stressed but alive. Look, alive is good. It's better than the alternative. I hope that you can ease that stress. Listen to some vibes with us. Ooh, the bridge. Yes. That's exactly what I expected, but I like it. Dance again. I think mostly I'm digging the slightly slower tempo. It chills me out. It's got a good strong rock that chills me out. I like it. Once again, way I dance with you. Don't be sorry, Nick. Don't be sorry at all. Oh, yep. Little riff. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. How long's this going to go on for? Alright, so we'll go around again. Whoa. Oh, no, we're going to fade out, I think. Are we fading out? We're fading out. Alright. Cool, I like it. That's going into my favorite list. We're going to add that to our regular rotation. That's going into the Twitch playlist, and it's going to my work collab one as well. Angel Juice, welcome to the chat. First time in chat and coming out with that banger of a recommendation. Thank you very much. How did you find our stream? Finishing that song feels like a divorce. Look, I'm going to just pause for a second because we've heard that song again already. I think the only thing I may not have liked is how the fade out, that was a little bit, a bit of a cop out. But I get it because it's like the chill song and that's just what chill songs do, right? You can't space. Well, don't space, chill. Just chill with us in our joint space. Don't forget to claim your attendance, Nick. Have we got any more covers that you want to introduce me to? I'm sure Nick's got a couple. Nick, have you got any covers of popular songs that you might think that I may not have heard that I want to react to? Nick has marked her attendance 10 times. But she has been here since the beginning of my Twitch streaming, pretty much. Give us a follow age, Nick. Here we go. We got a song request. Let's see what we got. Bad Omens. Let's go. Not quite Duran Duran. 4 years and 1 month of following. You lost? Sorry, I've lost the context of that comment. You sign with a home tattoo. It's very Roxette. It's like a Roxette crossed with something. Does anyone else think this has got Roxette vibes? Let's take it back for a second. Just that first verse. Let's listen to this first verse and have a think of the imagine Roxette. Immaculate dream. I've been waiting for you. Signed. Ooh, the home tattoo. The way that line there. The. What do you call that effect on the voice? It's like a phase effect. Slightly out of phase effect. Very Roxette. I've got to do some Googling. I've got to research something here. A Pokemon in chat! Guys, if you want to help us get rid of the Pokemon in chat, all you got to do is stop playing with your balls and throw them at the Pokemon. Welcome to the Pokemon crew, Angel. Just do the poke start thing, and then you'll be able to follow along with everyone else. It's so Roxette. Okay, I'm gonna give some thoughts on this one. I'll just pause this for a second. So my initial thoughts are, I liked it. It grabbed me. It gave me some. Because I used to listen to Roxette back in the day, so it gave me that Roxette sort of mid '90s light metal vibe, not metal, light rock vibe. With that, when vocal effects were just becoming a bit of a popular thing, it grabbed me. We're halfway through the song, and this song does go for 4.5 minutes, which for a song like this feels long. But anyway, the sound, though, because of the slow tempo, feels like it's going on and on and on and on. I feel like it's missing something. It's just starting to get a bit boring. Would be the best word, I think. I caught the Pokemon. Did anyone else try? Oh yeah, Kerry tried. Angel didn't get in quite in time. But you did get a starter Pokemon, the Chikorita. Oh, fuck yes. Anything by Disturbed's gonna be good. Please, Please, Please by Deftones is another cover. Kerry, can you help Angel? Can you put that one in the queue for me? You look it up on Spotify for me? Sorry. Just going to take that back a bit. Was that the bridge that I just missed? I wasn't really paying attention. I believe you're taking out my peace. No. Here's the flavor of the it's kind of a bridge. Blind to the hope at the outside. Hey child, stay wilder than the wind and blow me into cry. Who do you need? Oh, it lost it. Yeah, it's predictable though. Yeah, look, good song. I'm not a massive fan of that one though. Let's have a listen to this one. Land of Confusion. Oh yeah. Is this a cover? I didn't realize this was a cover. Please hold. Might have to listen to the original. Holy fuck, it's Genesis. Please hold. Please hold, please hold. I need to think of whether I actually know this. And I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna get ads. Sorry, chat. I don't pay for YouTube. Okay. Camel! Camel 1 Jojo. I love the name. That's awesome. Butterfingers! Oh my god. How good is that? Welcome to the chat, Camel. Yeah, Genesis did the original. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, I have heard it. You know, I never associated these two as the same song. Is there a way to see the queue? Nah, unfortunately, it's not. I've got a pretty shit queue system set up at the moment. I've got to fix it, though. I will fix it. I'll aim to have a better queue system set up for 2025. Hey, what are you guys doing for New Year's? Do we want to do a New Year stream? This is the first year I haven't anything planned for New Year's. I'm thinking about keeping it that way and maybe streaming. Yeah, alright. Okay. The cover is definitely better. Except you're welcome. Camel, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Hopefully we'll see you around a little bit more often. Angel Juice, thanks for the support as well. Thanks for the follow. I'm doing nothing. Excellent. Look, I don't have to listen to this. I've heard this song, this cover so much. It's definitely better. It's more modern. It follows the popular rock sort of formula. How did you know the JoJo was for JoJo? I don't know. Maybe because I'm Dan Dan. Kevin! After trying, make it a place worth living. I love that sort of, is it a key change? Anything but Disturbed is good. I don't think Disturbed did anything that's bad, right? Vast library of AI knowledge. What? Your vibe is as refreshing as morning dew. As cool as a camel in a JoJo pose. I love it. Vast library of AI knowledge. Oh, the Frosty bot. Use them and let's start trying. Disturbed are awesome. Still love the cover of Sound of Silence. Hell yeah. I'm not going to listen to it tonight because it's almost in every other stream. We listen to the Sound of Silence quite regularly. Do you think it's a good idea to learn music on stream, or do you think that learning something like that, like the basics, like learning how to play guitar or learning how to play keyboard or learning how to sing, do you think it's good content to learn that on stream, or do you think it's better to learn that off stream and then display your skill on stream later? What do I mainly do on my streams? Play games and listen to music. Yeah. And talk shit. If enough people are in chat, I love talking shit. my favorite thing is to just talk shit. So even if I'm playing games, I get more enjoyment out of the talking with chat. Exactly, hence why I didn't request it. Yeah, good. We're a variety streamer. We do play a lot of FPS games. And we're thinking about doing a little bit more music-related streaming. People can follow your journey if you learn on stream. Then you can show the fruits of your effort on stream too. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. So I have. I'm just going to turn the music down just a little bit. I have added. I'll show it on screen. It's not working yet, but let me know if you guys can read this. Trying. Can you guys read that little screen? You love my gaming streams, but music is where it is at for you. Yeah. And I think I'm going to do a bit more of the music. So I was thinking to build my confidence, because I don't have a lot of confidence, and I know I'm not a brilliant singer or anything. I'll do the gaming and the just chatting, where I'll do a little bit of singing here and there. But if people request a song, I'll stop playing the game or whatever, and I'll then go in and I'll play a bit of guitar or I'll sing whatever song it is. This is just what I'm starting to set up. I'll make this full screen actually, make it easier. So this is a song request system that music streamers use, so that you guys can request songs. So I haven't put many songs in it yet because I kind of want to learn them a little bit. I don't want them to all be live learns. But when I do a live learn, or when someone requests a song that's not on my list, if I like it, I'll add it to the list. Ah yes, my only 3 moods: sad, rock, and chill. Give me a break. I love it. Yeah, I don't know how to. I'm not very good at capturing the different genres of songs. So this is my interpretation of what the song is too. There's literally only 5 songs on my list at the moment, so I just playing around with it. So I don't think it works yet. Nah. The bot's not connected to the chat yet. But it's coming. It's coming. We're gonna integrate more. We're definitely gonna integrate more. We're definitely gonna integrate more music into our streams, whether we're gaming or chatting. But I am a beginner in everything. Like I'm very, even though I've been playing guitar for years, I'm very new at it. If you know what I mean. Like I pick up the guitar and I dabble with it once every now and again for the last 30 years of my life. What have we got here? Is it Butterfingers? This doesn't sound like Butterfingers. Just before we listen to the song, isn't Butterfingers the Ipswich band that does Fig Jam? Is it the same band? Because if it is the same band, this doesn't sound like the same band. It's never too late? No. It's not the same band, is it? Can't be. It's a local Malaysia band. Ah. Let's listen to it. We've got a Brisbane band here, or an Ipswich band here, called Butterfingers. If you're interested, look up the song Fig Jam by Butterfingers. It's a bit of an Aussie song. I can't. So this one I can't pick the original. Is this a cover? Because I don't pick the original. Is it got any lyrics or is it musical? Oh, it's got lyrics. This is the original, right? Yeah, you've heard Fig Jam before? Yeah, nice. Just a long intro. Oh, it's a 6-minute song. Holy shit. We're a minute in and we haven't heard a lyric yet. It's nice though. I'm liking it. This one might belong in the chill category, fellas. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, that was out of nowhere. I don't know what I'm thinking at the moment. Pokemon in chat, you know what to do. For those new people playing that have just started playing Pokemon, there's a widget underneath the stream that you can learn a little bit more as well. See what Pokemon you've caught, that kind of jazz. Oh wait, this is English. I like the mixed genre dynamics of this song. I always have liked bands that mix genre. I don't like that I can't understand the lyrics. Something that I don't like about any song that make it hard to hear lyrics. So I don't like death metal. But I love the composition. I don't hate it. I probably wouldn't choose to put it in my playlist though. There's a band that I liked that did a mixed genre thing, and it's the first time I'd heard it. Crossfaith. You guys heard of Crossfaith? They do a bit of they mix rock, metal, and sort of EDM. It's pretty cool. I can only do a small bits of screamo because of not understanding lyrics. The 3 stages of life: sad, rock, and chill. I should make that like my tagline, right? Angel Juice. Angel Juice, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. You and I caught the Parasect. EDM, I'm awake. Heard of them, but not their music. Heard of them, but not their music. Yeah, right. Well, let's put some in there. Okay, I'll put in songs you should hopefully understand. Yeah. Angel Juice is an EDM fan. Let's go. It's nearly time for an ad break, guys. There's a few of you here that are going to get caught in that ad break, so I apologize in advance. It's just the way that Twitch works. I'll try and hold all the interesting. I'll try and hold the interesting conversation until after the ad break. Oh. So that outro, gotta listen to it again. That just took me right back to Guns N' Roses. I've got to pay more attention to the actual words because I couldn't understand the words and I wasn't really paying attention to the lyrics that came up on the screen in Spotify. But I'm going to assume that this is a long story that's being told, much like Guns N' Roses' Coma or Estranged. And that outro, yeah, very much just took me back to Guns N' Roses. Like, you've got this fairly common sort of rock finish, and you kind of expect an abrupt stop, and then you get this aggressive metal thing that kicks in. Like, you can imagine that on a live stage being a little bit more aggressive and the lead guitar smashing his guitar kind of thing. Doesn't actually happen. You just get this little Coma-like end of life. It's, and and the lyrics there says we fall in love again, we fall in love again, and it's almost like we fall in love again is not a good thing. Is anyone grabbing that feel? Like, we fall in love again, and the music is almost telling us, here we go again. Like, as if to say that maybe this is not a good thing. I haven't read the lyrics, can't vouch for the story, but that's what it feels like just from that's what I get from that outro. And of course, I had that conversation during the ad break. Breaking news in Aussie Dan Dan's chat: the wild Pokemon are being caught left, right, and left and right, with Aussie Dan Dan snagging a. I'm gonna just pause that for a second. Snagging a Pidgey. I called a Pidgey, did I? And the Parasect. Yeah, the new trainers like Angel Dews are starting their journeys with the Chikorita. Meanwhile, the music queue is heating up with the Disturbed and Deftones tracks as the chat debates the perfect vibe: sad, rock, or chill tunes. Stay tuned for more catching and jamming. Non-existent ciggies. Pulled my non-existent cigarettes out for this one. Yeah. Is anyone here a fan of Guns N' Roses? By any chance? I'm a big Guns N' Roses fan, I might add. I'm going to quickly find a Crossfaith song. Just bear with me. You guys get a bit of an idea of what I mean. What I might do is just add it to the queue. Let's grab that one, share, copy something, and I'll just add it to the queue myself, and then we'll play it later. That'll do. I like the interpretation, as even I'm not sure what it's trying to say. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of music, though, right? Is that we get a little bit of like it is an art form that we're all supposed to interpret the story. So usually a lot of lyrics, there is a story behind the lyrics, or at least that's the idea of it behind a lyric, but it's presented to us in a way that's supposed to. It's like reading a book, right? And in your own creativity draws the pictures of the character, and everyone that reads the book grabs a different slightly different version or slightly different image in their heads. And I think the lyrics, if you're actually paying attention to the story, are supposed to do the same thing. If you actually read the lyrics, different people will interpret those lyrics, and they're supposed to be interpretive, right? Not word for word, this is how everything happens. Well, let me just adjust my invisible monocle for this conversation. I'm an old man, Angel Jews. Okay. What have we got here? What are we listening to? We are listening to Head in the Ceiling Fan title fight. Was this requested by someone? Requested by Camel. Camel 1 Jojo. Let's see what you got for us. Let's have a listen. Exactly though. Music is art. Yeah, 100%. All right. And I think a song like Guns N' Roses, November Rain was one of the first and probably one of the very few songs that, if you actually listen to it and there's a film clip to go with it, which really helps, depicts the story very distinctly. And they did that incredibly well. OCE, Guns N' Roses, #1 fan. Hell yeah. I think a lot of people in my era, I'm in my 40s by the way, I think a lot of people in my era grew up with Guns N' Roses, so they became, at least here in Australia, I assume around the world. If you grew up around the time where Guns N' Roses were in the charts, wow. This is like AFI crossed with Death Cab for Cutie. November Rain's your favourite Guns N' Roses song. Have you watched the film clip Mystical Moonchild?
Yes, sir!
Sad vibes. I need to. I want to see the lyrics. Can I pop the lyrics out? No, I can't. That's annoying. I'm just scrolling back to read the lyrics here. There's not much lyrics to it. Head in the ceiling fan goes rolling and missing like bullets slamming into deerskin. This is like abstract art, right? If we're talking about lyrics in art, this is the musical version of abstract art. All right, just give me a second. I've got to go back for a second. Glued my green eyes to your face. Glued my green eyes to your face. I'm blind. Follow footsteps. A bleeding bloodline. Following footsteps. A bleeding bloodline. Head in the ceiling fan goes rolling and missing like bullets slamming into deerskin. It's morbid. Yeah, righto. There's not a lot to this song. Slamming into and missing like bullets slamming into deerskin. I feel like there's some metaphors there I don't understand because I don't hunt. If that makes sense. Thank you for sharing that. Camel One Jojo. I've missed a little bit of chat. Let me just catch up. Goes right into the sad category, yeah, but still love the song. The bullet slamming into the skin. Listen to this. While I was staying overnight for days in hospital while just watching over my grand. Oh fuck! Before he passed away, song just found me out of nowhere. Oh man, Camel Jojo. Oh, that gives extra meaning for you, doesn't it? Hang on, we're just gonna pause that for a second. Music has a way of conveying emotion which words never could. Yeah, and it's not the lyrics that do that. It's the music, and that's why Foley artists, you know, critical to the movie industry, right? Music. There's something about music that just vibrates all the emotions and organs and stuff. Yeah. Thanks for sharing your story, Camel, as well. You prefer if I shortened your name, would you prefer me to call you Camel or Jojo, or something different? Make it easy for me, so I'm not saying the whole thing. Sound is just a better way to convey emotion. Yeah. 1. Good on you. Thanks. All right, that's it. Angels called it. Camel 1. Jojo is now 1. It was 11 months ago. I'm all good. Yeah, still. Thanks for sharing the story. Camel, preferably. Gotcha. You are now Camel. Let's catch this Pokemon real quick. Yep, maybe weird fact about me. Kalimba music makes me emotional because it's so pretty. Yeah. What genres do you like, Dan? I'm not a kind of person that rules my life or guides my life or a particular genre of music. If the most common genre that I listen to is probably your classic and pub rock. But I pretty much listen to most genres except for anything that's like hardcore death metal. Not a big fan of, and a lot of rap I'm not into. I like music that I can hear and understand the lyrics, and I like music that has good dynamics. And what I say by that is rap music has a lot of monotonous talking over and over again in one monotonous voice, and then the music is sounding like someone's jumping on a tin trash can over and over and over again. So it's easier for me to say congratulations, Camel, for catching the Pokemon. It's easy for me to say what I don't like. I'll listen to everything from Enya to Metallica. I don't mind. Tin trash can is crazy. You just could. I'm drawing a picture for you here, right? Let's have a listen to some Crossfaith. Let me know what you think. This is a fusion of EDM and rock music, right? I mean, that really depends on what rap you listen to, but everybody has their own preference. Yeah, so I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. There are some exceptions. There are some rap I do like. I don't like Eminem, but Eminem did that song Mockingbird. I really liked that. B.O.B. did that Airplane song with Hayley Williams from Paramore. I really liked that. So Crossface is the first. It's not EDM. EDM's the wrong term. Crossface is the first rock band or metal band. Let's call them metal band that I heard that integrated that digital synth that you often get in 80s EDM into their music. And the first time I heard it was me entering a Soundwave festival here in Brisbane. And I was walking in and I just heard it in the background. I've just gone, what is that sound? I haven't heard that sound before. Anyone can cue music, yes. If you guys want to cue music, it's !SR, and then you put the link in from Spotify if you really want to make sure you get the right song. If you don't put a link in and you just put like the band name and the song name, it just grabs the first thing that Spotify pulls out of its search history, and it's hit and miss whether it's what you want. Whereas if you go to your Spotify app, hit the 3 little dots next to the song that you want, and go share, copy song link, then you can paste it into our chat with an !SR space and paste the link. walking into the mall, walking into a festival. So it was a Soundwave festival. It's like a music festival with lots of different bands playing, right? And these guys were pumping. Much more sense. Yeah, right? Someone playing Monolith at Westfield. Oh, hell nah. I'll be down for that though, eh? So I don't mind Crossfaith. So, Angel Jews and Camel, you guys weren't here when we played an interesting track. I'm gonna replay it because I want to hear your thoughts. Let me find it. We were talking about covers, and we're talking about whether we like the original or the cover better. This is how this all started today, by the way. When I find it, I'll add it to the list. Careless Whisper, we've already heard this song. What's going on? So we'll just stop that for a second. I'm just going to go. I think we've run out of songs in the playlist, is what has happened, and it's bounced me around. So we'll just play another random song while I find the song that I'm looking for. Please hold. This is our hold music. Oh, fuck is it? Here we go. Well, how Soundgarden, yeah, it takes you right back to the early 90s, right? Yeah. I need this in the lifts at my work. The new elevator music. Get you fired up for the office days, yeah. Do you know that? Just gonna pause this for a second. You know that Gone in 60 Seconds song, that Lowrider or whatever it is, and they're getting in the zone. It's what we need in the elevators. It's like we need an affirmation. You know, the screens in the elevators. You need the little affirmations, and the song that increases in volume, like a Lowrider or a Survivor or something, some sort of boppy music to get you fired up, so that by the time you get to your level, you're like, all right, we're gonna nail this, right? That's what you need. All right. Have I still got the attention of Andrew? What the? Angel Jews and Camel. Let me know what you think of this.
Yes, sir!
Hey, man, you wanna go home? Andrew, right. Angel Jews, Andrew. Ah, yeah, right. Would you prefer to be called Andrew? I'll try and remember. So the funny story about this song is the first time I heard this song. No, okay, gotcha. I'll just call you Angel Jews. So, Ojo, how are you? The first time I heard this track, I was going to our tuck shop at our workplace. We have our own little cafeteria in our office, and this was banging away, and it's usually got the typical background music in a shop, right? This time we've walked in, I've just gone, what the am I listening to right now? Anyway, I went back to my desk and I couldn't get it out of my head. So all of us at work started Googling to try and find this version of the song. We finally found it. One of the guys found it. Owen, how are you, mate? Welcome back to the chat. It's good to see you again. Hope you're well. Born to say tuck shop, forced to say cafeteria. How good is this? Hey, like, come and we wanna go home. Getting lifted into the office. Yes, this should be the lift music. Gives me crab ray vibes, but somehow Arabian. I'm not sure I heard the guy correctly, but is he not saying Taliban banana? So this is. Have you heard the original of this song, Camel? Ah, see. We're gonna have to find the original. Hang on. For Camel's benefit. Brings me back to Beetlejuice. I think it's from Beetlejuice, this cover, this mix, isn't it? Stop. I have things to do. Oh, shush. Stupid ad. Alright, here we go. This is the original. They're like, come and me wanna go home. The OG is Beetlejuice. We wanna go home. Come and we wanna go home. Stuck banana till the morning come. Daylight come and we wanna. That's the tally man. Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. 8-foot punch. Come and we wanna go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, come. So it gives you, when you're listening to the song and not really understanding the lyrics, it gives you a marching band kind of feel, right? Like a preparing for war. You know, the Germans' victory song kind of thing, right? But it's all about bunches of bananas and they want to come home or something. I don't know. Anyway, it was always a ridiculous song. I'm not going to play the whole thing. So needless to say, you've got this song that's been a classic weird song that we've all known since the beginning of time. Like, what year? When was this? It must tell us the year. It doesn't. But anyway. So you got this, and then you walk into your cafeteria one day at work randomly, and you're hearing, oh, for shit's sake. And you're hearing this, right? Like, it's just, you don't expect it. Fucking hype banana stacking. Wanna go home. So when I heard this at work, I went off. telling them, and I was like, yeah. So that's what this song is about, isn't it? I haven't really thought about it before. It's about working at somewhere where you're picking bananas for a living, stacking the boxes, and you're done with the day and you just want to go home. Is that what it's about? Would that not be a perfect song to listen to in the elevator going to work? Never related more to a song. Alright, have we got any more requests? Hey Owen, if you're still there, can you give me like 3 of your favourite songs? Doesn't have to be like the top 3, just 3 of your favourite songs. We'll try and find some covers. And we'll analyse them. And I'll react. Pokemon in chat, let's go. Alright, we're into background music now. Let's catch some Pokemon. I don't have this Pokemon, so we're going to go poke catch, and I'm going to use an Ultra Ball. If you need to buy Pokeballs, you can do this. Poke Shopper, Ultra Ball, and I want to buy 10. That's how I buy balls. That's how I'm buying Ultra Balls. If you just want normal Pokeballs, you just type Pokeball. Whichever type of ball you need or want. There are other types of Pokeballs. I don't know what they are. Look at the widget down below. I don't use them. I only use normal Pokeballs and Ultra Balls. The other thing was we were looking at a playlist that was covers that are better than the original. And we're making our own opinion. Down, 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 down. What's this song from? Angel Jews, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. You and I caught that one. Yes, we have Discord. Okay, what have we got here? We've got some requests. Let's Me featuring Daiko Part 3. I'm going to assume this is not an English one. It's alright. I'll react. I don't think we ever got Nick's music, did we? She popped in and said g'day, but... Is she live? Down, 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 down. No, she's not. Hope she's okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Me. Let's have a listen. Do we have any anime lovers in chat? Me. What's your favorite? Oh, here we go. Getting into the EDM. Can someone, like, I don't mind a bit of electronic music, but can someone tell me what the difference, like, is EDM just electronic dance music, just an overall term that covers lots of different subgenres? Like, what the hell is hardstyle? And what criteria has to be met before something becomes hardstyle? Or even dubstep, like, typically when someone says it's dubstep, it's not one of my favorite genres. And what's your favorite anime? I actually like. It's a very different anime. One called Initial D, and I think it just brings back memories because I spent a lot of time watching it with mates. Initial D, is that a good oh my god? EDM is, yeah, it's just the umbrella term. Yeah, right. And hardstyle comes from harder, faster trance. Right. Gotcha. And dubstep has really weird beats. Ooh. Here's something you don't hear a lot in music. So in the mid 90s, there was a bit of a trend for, I'm not going to say composers, for mixers, for mixers to pan certain things. So sometimes you might have the bass only in the left speaker and the lyrics in the right, or not lyrics in the right, you might have a guitar in the right, so that you get this sort of kind of quasi stereo feel to it. It was only a very short period in the mid 90s that a couple of bands did it, Screaming Jets and a few others. This track here is using the pan from left to right as an audio effect, which is pretty cool. You don't hear it that often in music, but maybe it's something you hear a lot more in dance music and EDM because that's what it's all about, right? Manipulating the sound. But it just caught me then. It caught me off guard, and I kind of liked it. So dance music to me, I like dance music, but dance music is background music for me. It's either background music or I've got to have my big speakers set up, like 18-inch subwoofers and stuff like that, to really get to feel the music. Let me catch up on what's FrostyBot got for us. I got some more ads coming. Can you name the first American to claim the title of World Chess Champion? Find out more when the ads end. The first American to become the World Chess Champion is Bobby Fischer. I don't know and I don't care. I can skip these. Oh, I'm digging it for now. I'm vibing. Dance music I tend to listen to on the same road, on some road trips. Yeah, right. What's this we've got? N and J by Denvar, requested by Camel. Was this an intentional request? I didn't request this though, but if it's what you want to hear, it's alright, we can skip. Is this the right one, or is this wrong as well? Same goes to this one, Roger. It's very country. Do you guys like country? I've got to be in the right mood for country. Ooh, I like Electric Callboy. This one can stay. Did anyone request this, or is this just my playlist? Okay, so the best way to get the song that you want, if Spotify is not giving you the song you want, is actually open Spotify yourself. I'll show you, actually. I'll bring it up on the screen. We'll get a better system. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have that up on the screen, but anyway. So say you want to play pick a song, any song, but one I actually want to listen to maybe. There's a lot of music in here that's been pulled out. It's a shame.
Yes!
Go to the end of the list where I added a whole heap of stuff. Let's sorry, just pick this one. Anyway, I'm trying to demonstrate. If you click the three little dots and go to share and then copy song link, right? And then you go exclamation mark SR space, paste it in. Oh yeah, you figured it out. Cool. And I'm babbling away because I'm not reading the chat. Fucking Minions. Initial D is a classic. A lot of car lovers love it. I know, love it. Yeah, yeah, it's great. I love Electric Callboy. They played at the recent festival. Modulator. Thanks for redeeming the Marvin the Martian. In my mind. It won't add my song, but it's adding a different song from the same band. Yeah, it's pretty dominant. Anyway, Camel figured it out. So we got to skip the dingoes. I'm just going to keep listening to this because I'm loving Electric Callboy. Does anyone not like Electric Callboy? You in my life. Alright. Is this the one we're skipping? I think it is. Skip that one. Freak Like Me Nightclub. Is this a good one? Yep. Let's have a listen to this one. It's quite repetitive. If it's in the dance category, I think dance is supposed to be though, right? I did a whole course on electronic music. Like, I used to be a sound engineer in a previous life. It's interesting listening to the theory of different genres and subgenres and the makeup and the rules behind it all. I feel this type of EDM is BGM. So what does BGM stand for? Background music? Background music, yeah. So this song to me feels like it should be an intro song to a movie. It should be set in a scene with some chick, walking through an industrial, abandoned warehouse, throwing her stuff down in the corner, getting some makeup, walking up to a broken mirror and doing it up, getting changed into some going out outfit, packing a gun in her stocking or whatever. Putting the drugs in the purse. And it's all just, there's no words or things, it's just this music in the background pumping while it's set in that scene, You might have been a director in another life. I actually like this. But yeah, it speaks. It feels like it's a setting the tone kind of song. Cyberpunk, yeah. Yes, this song, is this from Cyberpunk? It feels like it could belong in Cyberpunk. I like it. Is this an accidental one, this one, or is this an intentional request? This is an intentional one. The midnight slums of every city. Hell yeah. Gamer Ben! How are you, you legend? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Real intentional, let's go. I don't have any lyrics to this one up on the screen, so I'll try and pay attention. I don't have been something. No, do you guys Discord? Campbell, yeah, we have Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. Oh, I just hit myself on the head with rope. Yeah, this is a vibe song. This is another song that I'd just have in the background. I wouldn't choose to put it on. Another Pokemon in chat for anyone catching the Pokemons, and Kerry's back in the chat. How are ya? Sounds twinkly. Camel is just a one-time thing. It's not a one-time thing, sorry. It's you only have a certain amount of balls, so you need to do the shop command. Exclamation mark, poke shop, space, the ball you want, so you just want Pokeball, and then the number you want to buy, so just say 5 or 10 to start with. Doing the bedtime routine, that'll take an hour. What time is it? Oh shit, it's nearly 11 o'clock. I'm gonna have to go soon, chat. I'm vibing, I don't really want to go, but I've got the work thing tomorrow, you know. Yeah, just try 5, because you're fairly new, you won't have a lot of money. You can do poke pass, I think. Tells you how much money you got. Oh, I'm low on money. Rude. Sorry, Kerry. Ooh, oof. So you can sell some of your Pokemon, or just keep chatting in chat. You'll catch Pokemon, and also over time you'll collect random balls that you can use as well. Here's a question for you guys. This piece of rope that I've been playing with. Anyone know what it is or what it's used for? It's got a specific purpose. It does, but you got to accept the rules. Just read the. You gotta join a category and do the thing. Just read the things. It's all to. So our servers has multiple. What is this? This doesn't jive for me. I'm gonna skip this one. To tie knots and shit is all I know. I'm not vibing that one. Who requested that one? Angel Juice. Sorry, mate. Sorry for that. That was a bit heavy for the end of the night. There's a small box with a plus in it. Find the Pokemon community game. You can play battles. Yeah. Yeah, Ben's figured it out. He's run into this problem before. This land is just not okay. Rent. So this is is used for creating a Prusik knot for abseiling. So you want to create a loop. You want to turn it into a loop. Hang on, back up a bit. You want to turn it into a loop, so we do a double fisherman's bend on it. It's not big enough, need more rope. Well, that's the days. So that's one fisherman knot. Living on a razor's edge, trying to touch the sun. You'll fall for the same old trick again. I've done something wrong there. Hang on. I'm an idiot. Doing something wrong. I think it's because I'm tired. Here we go. Financially. Here we go. But basically, it's a knot that won't come undone, and it's used for abseiling as a Prusik knot. It's a backup, so that if you pass out or freak out, this knot will grab your. It'll create tension, create friction on the rope, and stop you from falling. Prusik knot, a save your life knot for abseiling. It's double fisherman's bend. Anyway, bit of trivia, not trivia. Ropes. Yes, I do abseiling. I actually got into canyoning. William, how are ya? Welcome to the chat. Laser's Edge. On tonight's lesson of abseiling and life-saving knots with Dan Dan. Yeah, I don't think rope knots is going to be a sustainable topic for stream. But if anyone ever asks questions. Dude, you must have insane grip if you're brave enough for that. If you want to follow the Instagram, I'm going to start posting all of my abseiling stuff. How are you, William? How did you find our chat today? Welcome to the chat, and how did you find us? Alright, we've got a request. Max Seal, requested by Camel. Next to you, rather. Got lyrics for this one, so check it out. I've never heard of Max Seal. Are they a big band? No, they're fairly small. 280,000 monthly listeners. Looking at the spot where you were yesterday, it's like you evaporate. Is this a cover or an original? I'm going to go with original. Original, Roger. I'm into Midwest emo, in case you haven't figured out. Like I said, I listen to all sorts, except the... not into the... I'm not into a lot of the extremes of any genre, if that makes sense. Yeah, so keep an eye on the stories and the posts. I've been a bit slack posting my adventures, but I'm gonna start backdating and starting to post the adventures because they're pretty insane. Some of the stuff I've gotten into what they call canyoning. Have you ever heard of canyoning? Basically, it's abseiling down waterfalls. So much fun. Spider-maning down a steep slope. Yeah. One of my to-do lists is to have a full body harness that has a back. What do you call it? Yeah, basically, I want to go run down a building, basically, face down. I reckon that'd be hell fun. Low to mild of each genre of music. Yeah, I listen to a lot of genres of music, but I don't like the extremes, and particularly rap. I'm not a big fan of rap. I'm not a big fan of opera either. Heard it's really fun. Yeah, canyoning, man. I'm so addicted. Alright, chat, I'm gonna have to wind up. I've got time for maybe 1 or 2 more requests, and then I'm gonna end stream. And we're gonna raid. Do you want to raid? Do you? I'll ask. We got a few new people in chat, so do you want to raid another music streamer, or do you want to raid one of my good streamer friends, Kiki? Gangster rap? Nope. Let's do a poll. We'll put a poll up. Ah, for fuck's sake. I've killed my bot. There we go. I'm going to finish up with one of my own requests. And when I hear that request, that'll be the last song. Here we go. That'll be the last song. This has got a groovy tune to it. We talked about Madeline earlier, so we'll finish on that. Do we have lyrics to this one? Oh, she's been stood up. It's all about her being stood up. It's a sad song. It goes in the sad song category. Harmonies are very predictable. Oh, the poll never went up. What? Fuck. Hang on, I'll do it this way. Oh. What happened to the thing? Here we go. This will be the last song, chat. Thanks everyone for coming in. It's been good to have new people to talk to. There's no one to save me. Driving me crazy. Somebody to heal, somebody to love, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, never the same. Kinda like the way you know it. Pull the rug. Used to be in someone you love. Alright, polls up there. A sad chill song. Oh. Without you. No. Feel somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you helped me escape. And then the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. Let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. Guess I'm kinda used to being someone you love. Not grabbing my balls that high to sing that. Kerry, thanks heaps for coming in and hanging out. One of our regular mods here in chat. And we got Camel and Angel Dews, new to the chat tonight. Keeping us company. Really appreciate it. Ben coming in late. One of our longest followers. Ben's been around since we were streaming on Facebook, I believe. Just Angel is okay? Gotcha. Not here to get me through it all. Fuck, I'm overtired. Yep, I used to be a Facebook streamer nearly 5 years ago. Someone you love. And all I played was Escape from Tarkov. Alright, let's see what this poll is saying. Anyone... We're going to find a music streamer. That's what we're going to do. Let's see who we got online who's streaming music. Your last chance to catch a Pokemon is now. I'm just checking our list of music streamers. Jeff's online. We're going to go say g'day to Jeff. Let's start the raid. So Jeff takes song requests, so if there's any songs you want to hear, just go !SL in his chat and you'll get a song list and you can pick a song from the list and he'll play it for you. He's a good dude. And a brilliant musician. Much better than I am, that's for sure. Let's go say g'day to Jeff. Day. Run away. Wells of grace. Alright, see you guys all next time. Thanks for hanging out. See you over in Jeff's chat. Please hang around and let him know that we sent him over. If you've got access to the emotes, chuck a few in. Make sure you say g'day. Night, Ben. Thanks heaps for popping in saying g'day. Angel, appreciate ya. Camel, appreciate ya. Tarkov, yeah, I was a big Escape from Tarkov. 3,000 hours in Escape from Tarkov. Ben an OG, he is an OG. Make sure you say g'day to Jeff, please. Hang around for a couple of minutes before you go. I'll see you over in his chat.